What's up, fam? This is your boy El Jefe, and I'm here to give you guys my initial impressions on the Bluedio T7. These are the 7th generation, here to check them out. Now, these are here by popular demand. So I've been getting a ton of requests to do a review of the Bluedio T7s. Now, this is not the full review, this is just my initial impressions of these headphones. And if you guys had seen some of those comments and some of those responses, I basically was responding that I was not going to be buying these headphones. The only way that I would be doing a review or checking these out is if Bluedio actually sent these over to me. So shout out to whoever reached out to Bluedio, but they actually sent these over to me for an honest review. So just to keep that clear, they did send these over, which is pretty crazy. So kudos to whoever made that happen. Now, if this is your first time here, maybe you're not familiar with the way that I do things. Whether I go out and buy the product myself or if a company sends it out to me for a review, I'm always going to keep it 100% real with you guys and let you know whether or not it's worth your hard-earned money. So with that said, let's jump right into it. Now, I've done good reviews on Bluedio headphones and I've done negative reviews on Bluedio headphones and product. In 2018, they had some issues with some of their headphones, the V2s and the T6s. They were having all kinds of connectivity issues. They were having problems with quality control. There's just all kinds of nonsense going on. So Bluedio was having a rough year in 2018. And, you know, we kind of had to hold them to the fire and kind of keep them accountable for what was going on. So I'm hoping that 2019, the T7s are here. I'm hoping that they've turned some of these things around. So to give credit where credit is due, open in the box, check out these headphones. The first thing that catches my eye is that one of the first things that I pull out of the box is that little accessory pouch to see what's included, what accessories included, what cables and stuff like that. Lo and behold, they actually included that proprietary aux cable, that Type-C to 3.5 millimeter that was impossible to find. They included it in the box. So kudos to Bluedio for listening to one of my largest gripes and including that cable. Second, they got away from that voice control nonsense of the V2 and they put physical buttons on the headphones themselves. So you've got the dual purpose rocker on the top, so that's your volume control and your skip track, you know, forward and back. They've also got the multi-purpose button, you know, play, pause, answer phone calls, and you know, stuff like that. So that they got those buttons there. You've also got the ANC switch. You've got a dedicated power on and off pairing button, and they've also got the ANC function button, so you can control the depth of the active noise cancellation. So all the physical button controls are tactile, easy to find, and easy to use. So as far as that goes, so far so good. Now some of you may disagree. Some of you guys may like voice control on headphones. I'm not that guy. I don't want to be that weirdo on the train or on the bus yelling at his headphones for them to turn the volume up and down. That's not me. So if you're into that sort of stuff, that's not what these have. These are physical control. And then third, pulling them out of the box, the headphones themselves, the build quality, right? So the build quality is identical to your T6, your T6S, you know, and even it's still reminiscent of the T5s and T4s where you have that overall, you know, a lot of metal in the build with some plastic on the ear cups, you know, generous on the padding. So as far as that goes, you still feel like you're getting something of decent quality when you're, you know, when you're pulling them out of the box. So as far as I can tell, the chassis of the headphones themselves, you know, the headband, you know, the adjustability, the cups themselves, everything feels identical to the Bluedio T6. So just keep that in mind. And then, you know, just my initial test. Now, mind you, this is just my initial impressions. Listen to a few songs on them out of the box, just to kind of get a feel for them. They're not broken in. These are fresh out of the box. The sound quality is actually okay. There is some good bass, which is to be expected out of a Bluedio headphone. So I'm gonna be doing my full test. They're gonna be, you know, fully broken in. I'm gonna be going through multiple genres. You know, I'm gonna put a ton of time on them, listening to a bunch of different tracks to really give you my full assessment on the sound quality, and that's gonna be included in the full review. Now, speaking of the full review, this is where I need your help. This is where I need the community and anybody watching this video, anybody who's interested in buying the Bluedio T7s, here's where I need your help. I want you guys to ask whatever questions you may have down in the comment section. Whatever you want to know, whatever you want included in the full review of the Bluedio T7s, leave that in the comment section. And this way I can include those in the full review. I want to give you guys the very best video, the most complete, most informative Bluedio T7 video that I can make. And this way you guys can make a proper, well-informed decision on whether or not you should be buying these, or if you guys should be going with something different. And I'll also be comparing them to some of the other Bluedio offerings, along with some other headphones, in a similar price range. So with all of that said, what do you guys think so far? Let me know how you feel about the Bluedio T7s in the comments section. And like I said just a couple minutes ago, leave me all of those questions, concerns, whatever you guys want to see in the full review that I'll have coming up here. Leave those down in the comment section as well. And I'm going to go through those to make the best review video possible for you guys. Now, if you guys like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you guys didn't like this video, go ahead and hit the dislike button. There's always one or two of you out there, and I don't want you feeling left out. And if you haven't done so already, consider joining the fam. Hit that subscribe button along with that small notification bell, and this way you never miss any of my weekly videos. And also, this way you don't miss the full review when it gets released. Now, I hope I brought you guys some good value today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this quick initial impressions video. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I will see you in the next video.